This woman is absolutely hilarious. She did a set at our last event right here in this spot a few months ago, and she absolutely killed. So give it up, everybody, for Louise Toomey.
Calm down, everyone. I'm so nervous. Anyway, yeah, my name is Louise Toomey, and it's my second time doing this. So anyway, thank you to Kerry for arranging everything and getting us. So, you know, today I was at home, well, the last time I was at home a couple of days ago, and I'm thinking, what the feck do I write? And then I thought, oh no, why not tell them about the 70s? And now I look at half of you, and none of you were even born in the 2007s, I'd say. You're all really young, so bear with me if you can. And, you know, I said to somebody the other day, a young person, I said, oh, do you know, we were talking about, and coming out stories came up, and I was like, oh, what's your coming out story? And they just said, oh no, I just looked in the mirror and realised it. I wish mine was just as easy. So I came out in the 80s, and I went to school, an all-girls school, absolutely loved it. And so what we would do every day after school, the girls and I, we would all walk down to the boys' school, about 3 miles, and I wasn't the slimmest of a child, so I was always in last to follow. So anyway, we'd go to the boys' school, and the girls would coo, and they would get all excited, and the feelings were just buzzing at all the boys coming out, except me. I just look at them and think, what the fuck are they doing? I'm not feeling anything. I'm not feeling any of this. Anyway, so I decide one day I'm going to ask my mother why I don't feel like this towards the boys. This happened every day for years. So one day walking home, I thought, you know, thinking about it, thinking, God, what's wrong with me? Why don't I fancy boys? Why is it not there? So I get home to my mother anyway, and she's sat there as she is. And what she's done, she's made my father some homemade custard, and he's sat there eating it, quiet as anything, just munching away on custard, or sipping custard, whatever he does. So I sat with my mother and I said, Mammy, I said, please tell me. Every day for years I've walked down to the boys' school with the girls, and I swear to God they get so excited. I said they practically run there and they're screaming when they see the boys, but me, I said, I don't feel anything. And my mother looked at me and thought, you know what that means, don't you? And I said, oh no, Mammy, I haven't a clue what it means. I just want to know if there's something wrong with me. She said, darling girl, you've got the calling. And I thought to myself, what's the calling? And she said, you've got the calling to be a nun. Well, there was panic stations for me, and I thought, I don't want to be a fucking nun. I literally don't want to be one. So anyway, so my neighbours hear about this, my aunts and uncles, and I'm inundated with a statue of Our Lady, Mary herself, who I weirdly got a crush on. She sat in my bedroom every night, and I'd look at her and my hands would go missing under those blankets. Oh. Anyway, so the papers came, and all of a sudden everybody knows I'm going into the nunnery. And I'm panicking. I'm in bed at night going, feck, I should never have said I didn't fancy boys. So I say to my mother one day, oh my God, I've got a crush on somebody. She said, who? Eamon Holmes. I think he's absolutely gorgeous. And I tried to throw them off the scent. Anyway, my father at the time finished his custard, and he said to my mother, do you know, that's the nicest soup I've ever had. Parents, hey? So that's me, Louise Toomey, thanks a million.